Hey guys, it's Alex the Comic Hoarder. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for checking out my channel. I was able to go up to Chicago, Illinois today and Northwest Indiana, and I got a really nice haul, some variants, some harder to find books, some Silver Age X-Men. So let's get straight into it. I don't want to waste anybody's time, but I will say happy birthday to Spectacular Spider Grandpa. Man, it's awesome. You're an awesome YouTuber and you're a good friend. The first book that I picked up, and I'll pick this up every time, it's not worth too much, but it's She-Hulk #1, and this is an Addie Granoff. I put everything into Mylar already, and this is an Addie Granoff that I'll pick up every single time just for this awesome cover. So there's that. I found a whole stack of Gotham City Sirens in low numbers, and so I was really surprised that I found these for about $4 or $5 a book. So picked up Gotham City Sirens #4, and this book is going for about $20 online. So there is that. I found, #5 is the one you want, and that's going for about $75. That's the one with Harley Quinn on the cover with the connecting covers, but here's #6, and this one's going for about, I found out about $18 or so. And then this Catwoman, which is going for about $18 to $20 online. This is Gotham City Sirens #7. They had a bunch of other ones there, and so, but I just passed them up for now. There's just a lot of other priorities for today. This is a cover that I've loved ever since it came out. This is a Greg Land cover of Uncanny X-Men 509 with Psylocke on the cover. I just think that is a fantastic cover there. So there is that. Nothing special. This is just a standard cover. And goes for probably about $7 to $10, maybe $15 if you're lucky. Now this is really cool. I was happy to find this. This is a Mark Brooks variant. This is Uncanny X-Men 522. I don't know. I haven't seen this on too many videos, maybe just because it's older, but really awesome Kitty Pryde cover there. And I thought that was absolutely, real stunning. This is a 1 in 25 variant, and it goes for about $25 online, recent sales. So there's that. Thought that was really cool. I found another Detective Comics 850 in the wild. There was a shop that I was going to skip, but I thought, man, if I skip that shop, I'm going to miss out on something. And so I was able to find another one of these. At the first shop I went to, I was able to find, this is a David Acuna variant of Hulk #1. And so I've got a ton of the standard covers, and this is a variant of that first Red Hulk. And this one, in my research, I found that it was going for about $10 to $15. I think at one time it was going for more, but Daniel Acuna variant there. Found some Bronze Age for like $1 or $2 a book. This one's a little bit beat up on the spine there, but it's Doc Savage #1. I've never owned this book, so I thought I'd pick it up for, I think this was $2. And then for the same price, I picked up Devil Dinosaur #1. And this book is actually, for Jack Kirby, it's going for about $10 to $20. Maybe if the condition is right, which this one's, beat up a little bit. If the condition's right, maybe $30. And finally, I was able to pick up Strange Tales #169, first appearance of Brother Voodoo. And so I was really happy. I have Doctor Strange 169 I got in Chicago, several trips ago. But I've been looking for this book as well, and I got this for a really good price. And this one's going for about, $40, $50. So I think at one time it may have gone for a little bit more. Excuse me. Picked up some Adam Hughes Wonder Woman books. This is a really nice cover. 151. I really like that cover a lot. $192. He was on this run for quite a while, and you can tell that his artwork kind of changed a little bit, or maybe the way that he colored in or shaded changed a little bit. Here is 193. I also thought that was an interesting cover. The angle was always interesting to me. So there's that. 193. These books don't go for too much. I think in my research, you know, anywhere from cover price to about $13 at the most. I've seen this in a bunch of people's videos, maybe Freddy's, maybe Doom, you know, several weeks, months back. 194. So awesome. Really like that cover a lot. 195. And of course, my favorite one of this series is 184, where the Golden Age Wonder Woman and the current Wonder Woman meet and are kind of shocked about seeing each other. So there's that one. That's probably like the money book of this series. And then for some reason, this was in the pile as well, but this is not Hughes. This is right after Hughes, J.G. Jones, and is a Greg Rucka story. So there is the Lady in Red that that song's probably talking about. So here's that Wonder Woman 202. One of my favorite stories in this Wonder Woman run is 219, where Wonder Woman decides to kill Maxwell Lord. All right, now here is probably the stealth buy of the day, and I've been looking for this book for years, and so I was actually able to find J. Scott Campbell 1 in 10 Heroic Age, The Savage She-Hulk #3. I picked this up for $5, and I was looking for that Addie Granoff cover and some like Peter Mayhew covers or Greg Horn covers, and I stumbled across this, and it said $5 on it, and I know that this book is probably a $50, $60, $70 book. And the one that's for sale on eBay, there's only one for sale on eBay right now, and they want like $150 or something like that, discounted from $175. So there is that. That'll probably be part of my thumbnail for sure. All right, now on to the Silver Age X-Men. Here's my list. So we'll be working off this list. Still missing 32, but I got a bunch of these 40s. So 41, really cool dark brown and red cover. Just a little bit of damage there, and a little bit right there, and something right there. But there's that. Oh, and a little bit right there too. Not in the best. This would probably be the worst out of the books that condition out of the books that I bought today. This 42 is The Death of Professor X, which is actually Changeling. And this is in very, very nice condition. This was the very first Silver Age book that I ever bought as a kid. I saved up my money, and I think I bought this book for like $10 to $14. And so I'm happy to have this back. Number 43, The Power of Magneto. Pretty sure I don't have this one. Yeah, I don't have this one yet. So all of these will be crossed off the list. A little bit of wrinkling there on the top. Nothing that a press couldn't take care of, but I'm not too worried about it. This is the Angel. So Red Raven. This is the Golden Age hero. This is the first appearance in Silver Age of Red Raven. This is number 44. Number 46 with the Juggernaut cover, and they just did a an homage to this cover in Death of X a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I don't know. That's been quite a while, I guess. So 46 there, the end of the X-Men. And then last book is X-Men number 49. And this is a Jim Steranko cover. As you can see, just a little bit more, pressing needed to be done there. A little bit of Marvel chipping at the top. But this is the first appearance of Polaris. And this is a Jim Steranko cover. And so, really awesome book. Happy to have this in the collection and be able to cross it off. So let's cross off some numbers, and I'll let you guys go. 41, 42, 43, 44, 46, and 49. So here's the update. We still have to get 32. We have to get 50, 51, 53 through 56, 58, and 59. He's got those two, and he's got a couple of these other ones as well, and I still need 66. That was a mistake when I crossed that out. So down to 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 books to complete the Silver Age X-Men 1 through 66. And 67, as you'll know, is when they started reprinting all the way to 93, and then 94 is where they started back up with the new X-Men, the all-new X-Men. So anyways, with that, guys, it's good to see you all. Hope you're doing well. Be kind to one another, and this community is awesome. Let's keep it that way. Talk to you all soon. See you. Bye.